Hi, my name's Wyatt.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Nice to meet you. So what's bringing you in today?
I just wanted to talk about like how I'm having trouble to maintain like a healthy lifestyle with a busy schedule and all that. Yeah.
Does your schedule, like, I assume you're a student here?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
What year are you in?
I'm in second year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you work as well?
I do work. Yeah. That's what kind of it's hard to like have time for myself sometimes to, you know, either like go to the gym or like do fun stuff when like the schedule is so busy. So it stresses me out sometimes. Yeah.
At work, do you have like a pretty good relationship with like your coworkers and your manager and that?
Yeah, they're pretty amazing people. That's another thing that I started working there like during summer when I was taking like only like a few courses, just needed like a part-time job, and I was planning to quit like after the fall semester started, but I just liked working with the people there, and the manager was amazing, super understanding. Like whenever I'm sick or there's something, I have a midterm or anything like that, they always just like understand and, you know, give me the day off. So it's like very hard to quit, but sometimes I find it very overwhelming to have a job as well as work and then volunteering and everything else.
Yeah, so what I'm hearing is that your manager is pretty understanding. If you maybe had like a private kind of conversation with him or her to kind of say like, this is how I'm feeling about school and work, is there a possibility that maybe like the amount of shifts you have or the hours you work get cut back a little bit so that you can enable more time for your schoolwork or for your just like for yourself, your free time?
Yeah. It's funny that you say that because this semester, because last semester was super overwhelming because I moved to a new place and I only knew one of my roommates or housemates, and 3 other housemates were like, I didn't know them, and it was far from campus. I was living on campus like during the first year, so it was like a lot of changes. It's like 30 minutes away from the house and adjusting at a new place. It was like a lot of changes, plus I was working and everything. So this semester I asked my manager, talked about it, and he gave me like just 1 shift a week instead of like, you know, more than that.
Yeah, that's nice that they kind of like tailor to your needs. You were talking about like your roommates.
Yes.
Are you closer with the 3 people that you didn't really know?
Yeah, it's I kind of left out because they're like the most amazing people. Like they're very good friend of mine. Like right now, yeah, they're good. Like it's nice to have them as housemates.
Yeah, like they're a pretty good support group when things kind of get overwhelming, because obviously school's a lot on its own, but when you add in work, it's definitely can take a toll.
Yeah, you need that, you know, like sometimes like a good support system. Also wanted to talk about just like how like physical activity really does help me with like stress and everything else, and it's just I'm having a hard time to find the time for that. In the beginning of the semester I was pretty good with that, but right now it's just like I'm sleeping late because I have to study for something, and then I cannot wake up like the next morning to go to the gym, and then in the middle of the day it's like too busy at the gym, so I like find excuses to not go. So, and then I'm just guilty like of not going. So that has been problem.
Is there like things that you do kind of in the morning that I guess take up time that's maybe like a little bit procrastinating? I don't really want to call it that because I mean everybody does things like that. Like I know I'm guilty of waking up, going on my phone for 10-15 minutes when really I could get out of bed, get my day started.
It's mostly about sleeping late and waking up late, and then I have to go to class, and I don't have the time to go to the gym. But there has been days where like I wake up early, and I like the time to myself. Just it's a quiet house. It's just like whether I'm on my phone or I'm cooking or just listening to music or anything like that. So you could say that sometimes there has been time like when I procrastinate to do something. Also, it's just hard when I'm doing like the same. It seems like I'm doing the same exact thing at the gym to yeah. So
oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Would you are most of your classes kind of squished together in the sense that you're going from one to another, or are they kind of spread out?
They are pretty spread out. Plus I'm taking online courses, so it's easy that way because you really don't have to go to class, and you can do it from home. It has been pretty good this semester. Yeah.
Well, and you said before that it's pretty busy kind of in the middle of the day.
Yes.
In the gym.
Yes, that's what I mean by that. Yeah.
Would maybe coming to the library, because you said that you have online classes, kind of in between, and then maybe going to the gym after your last class help out, because when you come to the library you could study, do homework assignments, or do your notes for your online classes.
Yeah, let it get more stuff done.
Yeah, do you think that would be helpful?
It would be, yes, but normally if I go to the gym later in the day, I have a very hard time sleeping. I have a hard time sleeping in general, so that's one thing I've noticed since I used to go to the gym later in the day, but since I started going in the morning, it helps me to sleep better at night.
Okay.
Yes, so that's the reason why I avoid going later in the day.
Do you kind of meal prep at all over the weekend or throughout the week?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one thing that I've been trying to do.
Yep.
Meal prep on Sundays. Usually I do that so that I don't, because when you're busy, you're more likely to spend money for food outside. So I meal prep grocery shop and meal prep during the weekend, and then start off the week nice. Yeah.
Okay. You said that you kind of having your downtime in the morning. Have you ever thought maybe having your downtime, eating breakfast, doing whatever your morning routine is, and then you could either go to the gym, come before class, go to the gym, then you could go to your next class, come to the library, go back home, and kind of go to your classes that, and then that way too you have the night for either your downtime, or you can use that for whatever you want to do for school, because then that way the gyms, you kind of got it out of your way in the morning, so it's not you're beating yourself up throughout the day about it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Especially because you said you meal prep, so I mean, even if you come to the library, you can still eat here. You're not, as you said, spending money. It's pretty nice that way. Because I mean, it's definitely not good, especially for your health, if you're kind of pushing off eating because of schoolwork.
Plus, I wouldn't have to go home and cook and all that. So
Yeah, exactly.
That wouldn't be time consuming. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, even during the weekend, I've also tried that, to go to the gym during the weekend because it's more free. There's no classes.
Yep.
I've tried that, and that really does help, I guess. Yeah, but I also find that having such a busy schedule, I've not been able to meet my family a lot.
Oh, okay.
I'm very close with my family.
Yes.
So yeah, that has been a problem as well. Yeah.
Does your family live like kind of close, or
They do, yeah. They live really close, but it just doesn't, like, I find that like if I go home, like I don't really do my work.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So